get hype. Let's go.
Chill. Come on. Yeah. We get hype. Let's go.
I woke up today, I'm feeling blessed and free of stress. I didn't even have a sip of liquor or have to puff a swisher. A perfect picture, prior I'm feeling richer. I even call my dog my king instead of my nigga. What up, king? Few of my brothers came home from the feds. When they left I had waves, they came home I had dreads. I gave him a pair of J's, he came home with some cash. BT on, he asked what happened to Big Les. And I got to tell my son he made a good play. 7, but they say he reading like he in the 5th grade. And the wordplay fresh like I spit glade. And both of my daughters sharper than a Swiss blade. I can feel it, I'm about to blow. It's coming, I'm about to go. Be dot stamped on the clothes. My mom's is at the shows, pops and videos. My
Run it up, all of my niggas they gunning up. Stud it up, fuck up a bag and then run it up. Run it up, all of my niggas they gunning up. Stud it up, fuck up a bag and then run it up. Grew up with hustlers, killers, and murderers. Far Rock America, nigga, they heard of us. Got your mad cause y'all niggas ain't hurting us. Stepping out clean, niggas wanna throw dirt on us. Valley pop, front on the nigga, get molly wop. Click pop, body jump up and that body get dropped. Body jump up and that body get dropped. Click pop, pop, click. Nigga, I'm back on my gully shit. Bully go dumb on the dummy quick. Niggas get bucking the Ruger spit. Click pop, pop quick, my click. None of y'all niggas ain't fucking with. Pulling the trigger, my niggas is killers. Gorilla, these niggas while chasing these figures. We run it up, all of my niggas.
That's what we talking about. What's going on? It's your boy Ozzy Oz, aka Ozzy Hype. We here for the We Get Hype show. That's DJ Destiny releasing that crazy new music. Representing out of the Far Rock, Versatile SBE, Screwball Empire. Taj, Dan, you know what I'm saying? The whole family. It's all about the We Get Hype. So we have our special guest, Versatile, man, definitely doing her thing. Yo, man. That's hot.
I definitely appreciate y'all for having me, man. Shout out to y'all. I'm humbled. This is a humble experience for me, and I just appreciate y'all, man.
That's hot.
Yes.
That's
hot.
Serious, boy.
Thank you.
Shucks. You talk about you appreciate, we appreciate that music.
That's right.
That's what it's all about. I gotta like, how long you been living in the Rock?
I grew up in Far Rock, born and raised in St. John's Hospital. Yeah, man.
Yo, so let me just say this. I'm a baby to Far Rockaway. See, a lot of people don't even know that. I'm from Brooklyn, but I made my way to Far Rockaway maybe over 18 years ago. So I'm a baby to Far Rockaway, and Far Rockaway is the place right now. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I know everybody gets scared to come to Far Rockaway in the beginning, but now it's everybody's loosening up to come. You know what I mean? Especially, everybody can enjoy the beach. And Far Rockaway is changing a lot though. But you got a lot of artists that's in Far Rockaway, but only very, very, very few has been noticed on the scene. And shout out to Stack Bundles, rest in peace to him. You know what I'm saying? But I've seen so much talent in Far Rockaway when I see the talent that comes through Beach 17 Park over there, with the stage over there. And I went Redfern, they always host once a year, they were hosting like a family day. And then they had artists come out that's in the neighborhood I was like, whoo! I think I still got footage from that. You know what I mean? I used to just tape it and videotape it. But shout out to you repping Far Rockaway, America. Yo, so when did you start getting into this music, this industry that is like a up and down crazy, getting into this hip hop thing? When did you start getting involved with that? When did you know that you could really spit?
Honestly, I've been doing this for years. I just been behind the scenes. So I started off as a musician because I made the beat too on this joint. So I started off playing the drums in my father's church and everything and playing the keys a little bit. So that's how I came to know how to put beats together and things like that. But rhyming, I've been rhyming for years. I just been underground. And sometimes the underground don't get noticed. So it's like I had to take my opportunity. But I've been a lot of places. I did a song in 2006 with Keisha Cole, a Love remix.
Mm.
DJ Molly Mall did the beat. It was myself and Funk Master Flex artist Tiki Diamonds back in the '06. So we did that joint, and then I had a online radio show, FutureFlavorsOnline.com with Molly Mall. I had a show called High Style Takeover. Shout out to my whole Screwball family. I know what it is already. But yeah, so I've been underground a lot. And it's like I just feel like when you get your opportunity, you got to take it. And it's like I've been right in there helping other people out. So it's my time to show people this is my music, and hopefully y'all ride with me on my wave because Far Rock America is here. Like
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah.
we yeah, Far Rock America.
Destiny know that. You know what I'm saying? Um, I just heard you said that you do your own music, your own beats,
Yes.
and the beat you just that we just heard to that song, you did that beat.
Yes, sir. Me and my brother.
Wow. So you know what I have to ask because it has sort of that the drill, that drill feeling
Right.
to it. It's amazing how you know what I'm saying, you're able to put your little twist on it, but it's amazing how you was able to capture that on your own. Because
Mm.
how did that come about? Like just even creating that music, that feel that you did on your own. That's just amazing right there.
Well, I mean, I have storybooks worth of songs in my head. So what I normally do is like I can't. I know a lot of people go online and they listen to beats like you first stated, but I hear it in my head. So I was sitting here, my brother and I, with this specific song, "Run It Up." We was sitting here and we was laughing and joking because, long story short, I went to the casino, hit a little mini jackpot. Don't tell nobody else though. We was joking back and forth. So I'm like, yo, bro, we just fuck up a bag and run it up. Yo, that's what we do. We get money the legal way because everything don't have to be about illegal. We work hard for everything that we get. So you understand what I'm saying? We work hard to get what we get. We run the bag up, we fuck it up, excuse my French, and then we run it back up. So it's all about enjoying your life. Whatever it is that you do in life, run it up. If you're a lawyer, run your mouth till you run that bread up. If you're a doctor, let them fingers move until you a surgeon, cut them up until you run the bag up. Like that's how I look at life. So everything you do, you gotta run it up.
No doubt. What I wanted to ask you because you mentioned a couple of things that you have done in the past in the industry. What are the pros and cons of dealing with this industry?
The biggest con I have to say is when you're not an independent artist. A lot of people search for the fame to have a record label behind them because you know they get that advance checks and everything like that. But you got to pay that money back. And that's a lot of things that a lot of artists don't realize. They look at the glitz and the glamour and they say, I'm going to sign this contract really quickly and just get the record deal so I could get the money, get the jewels, get the bling and everything like that. But then when the albums come out and they going on tours and they see no money because the industry, they're gonna recoup back what they gave you first. So it's like you digging yourself in the hole. So hard work and dedication. When you do things on your own, you recoup your money. And I definitely believe in residual income on my own. So I mean, that's definitely one of the biggest cons I feel is that people they're afraid to step out on their own. You got to learn how to invest in yourself because nobody gonna believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. Um, Another one, really quickly, I would have to say is the biggest a pro to it is if you talented, you get out there. But like I said, it all takes hard work and dedication. But I like to throw the cons out there more than the pros because you got to let people know what's going on out there. And like one of the other biggest cons out there is that people want to portray things that they're not. So it gets them involved in situations that they really don't understand how to handle in the long run. Like I don't profess to be a gangster. In my song, it says I grew up with hustlers, killers, and murderers. I didn't say I was gunning up. My niggas is gunning up. That's what's going to happen. It's not going to be, you understand what I'm saying? I'm not trying to portray to be the Billy bad guy. And that's what a lot of people do. So when they get caught in the hype of the industry and the violence in the industry, we wonder why our people in the industry is dropping like flies because they portraying things that they really not. So that's the biggest con. My thing is stay in your lane and be yourself, be who you are. Because if you got the talent and you creative, you're gonna bubble either way.
I dig that mentality, especially like I remember I saw something. It was an interview with Dame Dash about advances and all the legal mumbo jumbo that comes with that, and like people don't read the fine print. Like they don't realize that like these contracts, you know, if you get an advance, that's money you owe.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like Nipsey Hussle went in and he said, I'm gonna go and pay for every studio session that I do. I'm gonna pay for it because he knows that if they pay for it, I got not only do I gotta pay it back, but they're gonna give me like interest and stuff. So it's a game to them. You know what I mean? It's like that's how these record companies make their money is by exploiting other people, and people don't realize that also.
When I first heard her music for the first time, that's exactly what happened for me. I automatic, she got me. I was like, oh my God, she knows what's up. And she's speaking it just the way I would love to speak it. So yes.
And I appreciate you for that. I really
Yeah.
No doubt. Who are some of the people that you would like to work with? You know, that's in the industry.
Y'all might laugh at me when I say this,
Never laugh.
but I want to work with old school rappers. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate everybody that's out there right now. Everybody in their own lane. My lane is hip hop. I want to work with hip. I want to work with the Commons. I want to work with the KRS Ones. I want to take it back and work with the Craig G's. Like I want to get. You understand what I'm saying? I would love to do a joint with Queen Latifah. Queen, where you at? Somebody hashtag her. Where you at? You understand what I'm saying? Like I want to do the music with the old school heads to show people that we can unite. Like I'm old. I'm old. Like I'm not young. I can't keep up with the youngest, but I know I got a voice. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm like in between the generation. So I really want to be able to collab with the old school, bring the old school back and show these youngins what the true definition of hip hop is. They doing hip hop now, but it's far away from the culture. So
Nah, it's kind of cool. When I say well old school, I would call them legends. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely you have that's definitely coming up to the forefront, the legends. I'm gonna tell you why, because Griselda Records really kind of opened to me, reopen that door. You know, now you got like Cool G Rap that's out there spitting it, you know. And then you have Busta Rhymes that just came back and just put out a crazy, phenomenal album. You know what I mean? And let me tell you something. I was going through YouTube and I was looking at, I always like to read the comments of people. I mean, what people write, whether negative or positive, but somebody said the same thing. A younger cat, he said, I'm in my 20s and it's good to see he said old school, you know, coming back like real strong. I call them legends, you know what I'm saying? So you a legend, you know what I mean? So that's good. That's definitely good because now the younger generation is really getting to see that wordplay, the cadence, you know what I'm saying? The lyrics, you know, the writing. They really getting to hear it, like, and it's serious. So definitely I'm definitely not laughing about that. I applaud you. I mean, as far as you doing that, KRS-One, woo-hoo! That's serious. You gotta be careful with that one. KRS-One, yo, KRS-One love everybody, but he's sneaky with them lyrics, boy. He anybody, he don't care who it is. He gonna spit some fire. So you definitely gotta be sitting up in there and writing something serious, because he trying to take out everybody. He don't care.
I agree.